Hey, welcome back to the channel. So, you probably heard of the Korean wave. Like, there is a lot of creativity going on in South Korea, and they've been putting out many like dramas, K dramas, as they're called, um, from obviously Squid Game and Where All of Us Are Dead, My Name, Doctor Brain. I mean, there's so many of them. So I've gotten into them. I never thought I would be. I would have, but I've gotten into the Korean wave thing. That led me to a documentary on Netflix about a group. It's called Light Up the Sky. And this is a pop group, and I'm I don't listen. I don't listen to pop. I like okay. I like pop, but I typically prefer like more lyrically in depth stuff, and it really aggravates me when all people listen to is shallow stuff that doesn't have anything of substance and deep creativity, I guess. Um, but everything has its time. So there's a group I've really gotten into from Korea called BLACKPINK, and if you go through the internet, you can see so many different reactions to Blackpink, to everything Blackpink. And they are not girls, teenage girls. I mean, a whole bunch of people find them very impressive, and I have found myself among their number. I've become a fan. I've become what you call a blink, I guess. And their music is still pop. It's not it's relationship material basically lyrically. But I mean, there's a place for that definitely. That's an important human thing, right? Um, so I wanted to get in. I wanted to start with Blackpink as far as reaction videos. Number one, because that's kind of what I'm into at the moment. Number two, that's extremely popular, especially reactions online. Um, and so, I mean, to me, I mean, there are different levels of music. As I said, there is they can enrich things like different levels, different dimensions. You have the lyrical, you have the production, the music. Sometimes, it adds another level to listen to things like, in different languages. Like for me, I speak Spanish. So, listening to things in Spanish gives it another level too. Just helps me keep up with my Spanish. So with Blackpink, they have some of the best choreography I've ever seen, some of the best music videos and in detail music videos with like constant like creative imagery kind of echoing what's going on in the song. Um, the girls are beautiful and talented. They rap. They're excellent, really rappers and singers. I mean, they can pretty much do everything. And did I mention they're some of the most beautiful girls I've seen? Yeah, that too. But yeah, I mean, these girls. If you don't know the story, the K-pop companies in Korea, they really put people through training for years and years. So I mean, the people that come out, are really they've got something. I haven't gotten into any other K-pop. Probably not going to, but never say never because I've gotten into this. But yeah, again with Blackpink, there's just so many things that I'm really liking, and so I'm gonna start off with how you like that, and I'm gonna do both the music video and the dance video. Both of these have gotten a billion. The music video and the dance have gotten a billion views, and they've got several videos with a billion views, and I think they have more YouTube subscribers than any other music group ever, if I remember that correctly. Um, but yeah, I mean, their producer is insane. They have just absolute banging beats. Their music really like every song kind of like switches up in the song, so you don't know exactly where it's going to go. Um, so and this does fit in with the theme of my channel. I think I'm exploring art, creativity. You could say beauty. Um, there's some scientists that postulate that music is like auditory cheesecake. Well, if it's so, it's some good cheesecake, and it seems to be an adaptation. But anyway, not gonna talk too much. Get into it. This is a enormously popular. How you like that?
Blackpink in your area. 보란 듯이 무너졌어 친구처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky 네 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴좋으니까 이젠 너희 하나 둘셋 how you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Your girl need a dog.
Okay, it's amazing how a simple line can be so catchy. Look at and how it's the inflection. Like, look at you, look at me. And this is a prime example of how Blackpink they switch their music up. So you have this really melodic part, kind of elegant, and then it switches into this ridiculous beat. That's the chorus, and just the attitude and swagger that they bring is like it's kind of unparalleled, especially for somebody making music like them. Uh, I think it's really cool. I mean, I think they're the shit. I mean, honestly, and yeah, I think this is Lisa. Yeah, about to rap. Lisa, they have these got all these phrases, this lingo lexicon. Um, you have biases and standing people and all this stuff. I mean, I'm not too into that, but I'm gonna say if I have a bias, that this would be it. Uh, yeah, and a girl can rap.
난 됐어 honey 패기 중에 백내 몫을 원해 come on come on yes up 난 같지만 어쩔 순 없잖아 what's up I'm right back 방금 sweater cut back clean drink it hijack don't like me then tell me how you like that 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars 그 미소를 띠며 I kiss you goodbye 실컷 비웃어라 꼴좋으니까
Look at all these video elements. The fire. I believe there's a snow in this video. When the girl, what's her name, Rose, put the mask on. It's like it's about to be time, to get this, banging part of the track going, and just the oozing that attitude going. Obviously, the lyrics are about like a breakup. Basically, I've gone through a dark place, and here I am now. I'm back, and look at you, look at me. um, yeah.
이제 너희 하나 둘셋 how you like that? You gon' like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. How you like that? How you like that? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now.
Their choreography is awesome. I think the dance video, one version of this, it also reached 1 billion again. You can see, more in depth, but just the choreography with the chest, just a little detail. Yeah.
Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날 봐도 난 널 속에 갇혀 있던 날 그때쯤에 넌 날 건드려야 했어 Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane
So this is a typical Blackpink. They keep switching things up, and now it's this, I don't know, this like high, fast rhythm dance thing going on. Those wings were a nice touch before.
Bring out the boss bitch Blackpink Dum 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 How you like that? Dum 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 You gon' like that? Dum 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 How you like that? Dum 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 dum
Nice. That's an awesome song on multiple levels. Definitely. No doubt. Let's see here. The dance track. Again, also reached
Want
a
to know how to
billion.
create awesome videos? Check out
Love these
motionarray.com.
ads.
You can do it too. Blackpink in your area. 보란 듯이 무너졌어. 바닥을 뚫고 저 지하까지. 엊그처럼 잡겠다고 저 높이 두 손을 뻗어봐도 다시 캄캄한 이곳에 light up the sky. 네 두 눈을 보며 I kiss you bye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴조니까 이젠 너희 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? You gon' like that? Da 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 da. How you like that? How you like that? Da 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 da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that?
Oh my God, that attitude. Look at just their presence looking at the camera, the facial expressions, and look at how it switches between the elegant like fluid motions when the more melodic part of the song to just that like open the body up hard like I've gotten kind of in by the way to choreography a bit in recent time. Kind of really grown to appreciate it. Um, Man, that's just all of that is nice. It fits perfectly. It's a nice contrast, and that sharp body movement, the opening up like that on the hard part, it's perfect.
Your girl need a doll and that's a honey. 패키지에 백내 몫을 원해. Come on, get some. 난 같지만 어쩔 순 없잖아. What's up? I'm right back. 방금 sweater cock back. Plain Jane get hijacked. Don't like me, then tell me how you like that, like that. 더 캄캄한 이곳에 shine like the stars. 그 미소를 띠며 I kiss you goodbye. 실컷 비웃어라 꼴조니까 이제 너희 하나 둘 셋. How you like that? You gon' like that? Da 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 da. How you like that? How you like that? Da 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 da. Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? Now, look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. Look at you, now look at me. How you like that? 나에게 이른 채로 추락했던 날 봐도 난널 속에 갇혀 있던 날 그때쯤에 넌 날 건드려야 했어. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane. Yeah. Bring out the ball, bitch. Yeah. Like pink. Dum 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 dum. How you like that? Dum 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 dum. You gon' like that? Dum 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 dum. How you like that? Dum 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 dum.
I think it's 72 million. That's how many YouTube subscribers I have right now. That's going up all the time. Again, their production is awesome. Their choreography is awesome. Their song structure is interesting. Um, they can they can two of them, Lisa and Jenny, both can rap really well. They can all sing. A couple of them can sing. Actually, I think most of them can sing extremely well. Also, I mean, again, beautiful, obviously very hardworking and talented. Um, Man, need some new music. I know a lot of Blinks have been clamoring for that. Definitely need that. But yeah, Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. This is a new thing, obviously, I'm getting into. I'm going to be doing different kinds of music and different reactions to like you know, various, I don't know, lectures or videos people make, not just music. So yeah, again, please like and subscribe.